Dear students, today we are discuss about the reaction in solution. So here is the first term is mass percent. Mass percent. So the mass percent is equal to the, we may write that mass percentage is equal to mass of solute divided by mass of solution. Mass of solution multiplied by 100. And here is point is noted that mass percentage, mass percent is independent of temperature. So it's saying that mass percent is independent of temperature, so this is not depend on the temperatures. Another term is come after that is a mole fraction. Mole fractions. So this is written as x, and the formula of the mole fractions. So this you may take xa as mole fraction of a solute or solvent, which is your wish, as you wish, and xb is the mole fraction. When you take xa as the mole fraction of solute, then take the mole xb as the mole fraction of a solvent. So always remember the formula is xa plus xb is equal to 1, always equal to 1. So when you may calculate xa, then you may calculate xb by 1 minus xa. So this is very simplification. And the formula of the xa is equal to number of moles of A divided by total number of moles of solutions. So this is the number of moles of solute, number of moles of A. So here you know that A is solute, so it is number of moles of solutions. So in solution you know that solute and solvent are present, because you know that solution is equal to solute plus solvent. So this is the total number of moles, this is the total number of moles. So xb is equal to nb by na plus nb. So this is equal to number of moles of B and divided by number of moles of solutions. So this is the mole fractions of the solute and solvent. After that there is another term. This is molarity. This is molarity. This is denoted by capital M, and its definition is, it is defined as, it is defined as number of moles of solute, number of moles of solute dissolved, that are dissolved in 1 liter of the solutions. So these are number of moles of solute dissolved in 1 liter of the solution. So its formula is given by molarity is equal to m. So this is equal to number of moles of solute and divided by volume of solution in liter. So this is written as. So you know that number of moles is equal to weight of solute divided by molecular weight of solute multiplied by 1 by V, volume in liter. So you may write that number of moles of solute and divided by volume of solution in liter. Understand, this is the term molarity. After that, there is another term. This is the molality. This is molality denoted by small m. So the molality is the number of moles of solute. Molality is defined as the number of moles of solute present in 1 kilogram of solvent. So this is saying that the number of moles of solute present in 1 kilogram of the solute. So here the concept of weight is taken, not volume. So you know that molarity is dependent on the mass, so it is independent of temperature. But molarity, you know that molarity is dependent on the volume, so it is dependent on the temperature. But molality is not dependent on the temperature. So the formula of the molality is number of mole of solute and divided by weight of solvent in kilogram, not solution. Here is the taken about the weight of the solvent, not solution. So this is equal to number of moles. You know that this is denoted by n, so Na divided by weight of solvent in kilo. So this is denoted by the capital W. So this is the formula. So the unit is mole. SI unit is mole per kg, and the unit for molality is molarity is mole per liter, and for molality this is mole per kg. After that, there is another term is come out to be, this is normality. This is normality. Normality has the this is defined as the number of gram equivalent, the number of gram equivalents of the solute dissolved per liter of the solution, per liter of the solution. So you may, this is denoted by capital N, capital N. So you may write here that N is equal to gram equivalent of solute divided by volume of solution in liter, volume of solution in liter. One thing remember, that normality is equal to gram equivalent divided by volume of solution in liter. So you know that gram equivalent है the formula, weight upon equivalent weight, weight upon equivalent weight and divided by volume. So you know that equivalent weight have the formula molecular mass divided by n factor. So n factor go in upward direction. So this is become this one. So you know that this is weight divided by molecular weight and divided by VL. So this is equal to molarity. So you know that molarity multiplied by n factor is equal to normality. So this formula you may always remember, that normality is equal to molarity multiplied by n factor. You may also remember this formula. And normality of two solutions after mixing. So normality of two solution two solutions on mixing, after mixing, on mixing, this is equal to n1 v1 plus n2 v2, and n3 is equal to v1 plus v2. So this is the n3 normality after mixing. So this is before mixing, and this is after mixing. So this is equal to n1 v1 plus n2 v2 divided by v1 plus v2. So this is the normality. Understand? So these are the concentration terms which are used generally in the chemistry. So the SI unit, one thing remember, that SI of normality unit of normality is gram per equivalent. Gram per equivalent. This is the SI unit of the normality. Thank you very much for and like and subscribes. Thank you.